Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Seamoss hair gel again and how much I have grown to love it. Matter of fact, I shot a video before this one and I was talking about how I liked it okay and I wasn't sure if I would make another batch of the hair gel and use it again, but now I've been using it for a while. I've used it on my children and we all absolutely love it. So if you're interested in Seamoss hair gel, how to use it, how we have been using it, then please stay tuned. Let's get to it. Okay, you guys, so here is the Seamoss hair gel. I've had it out of the fridge for quite a little bit, sitting out while I was filming and everything. So this is good actually, so you can see how it looks when it sits out for a while. And it's a warm day here today. I think it's like high 80s, 90. So this is how it's looking. When it was in the fridge, it was more gel-like and gelatinous. But anywho, what I did since my last video was I added in 1 more tablespoon. In the last video, it was 1 tablespoon to a ½ cup of water. And then my oils and stuff, I added myself 1 more tablespoon because I noticed when I twisted my hair, I wanted a little bit more hold. It was super duper light. So when I twisted my hair, after a fresh wash, I added in another tablespoon. So this is 2 tablespoons of Seamoss gel to a ½ cup of water, and then whatever oils you want to put in. I used olive oil and I used tea tree oil and peppermint essential oils. Okay, so at this point, I am talking about how I liked the Seamoss gel on my locks, and I had just retwisted a few days ago or a couple of days ago with the Seamoss gel, and I really did enjoy it. It was a nice light hold, and it reminded me of aloe gel, which is usually what I use. For a long time I was using just water, but then I went to the aloe gel and really liked that. So it reminded me of that type of hold, maybe just a little bit lighter. And so I am retwisting just these couple of ones up front just to kind of show you how it does. But I really did enjoy it. And I thought at this point, I was like, I will continue to use my aloe gel. I will not worry about using the Seamoss. I'll use it up, go back to my aloe, and I won't make Seamoss gel again unless I'm really hurting for some gel. But as the days went on and I, put it on my hair again and I tried it on my children's hair, I really started to love it. I was like, wait a minute here. I like the way not just it did for a retwist, but also just the feel of it. It was really, really great. So I started, and the thing is, I only use product at the part I'm retwisting. When I'm retwisting, I only use product on that part. I don't do it down the length of the lock. But next time I retwist, I think I'm going to use the Seamoss down the length of the lock, just because I love the properties of it and how it's making our hair feel. It feels really great. So I wanted to show how it was doing for my daughter's hair. This is her weekly wash and detangle. And so we're just re-wetting. My daughter's hair is very dry. Her scalp is also dry. But what I have found with the Seamoss is we're not moisturizing as often. We were having to moisturize daily and make sure her scalp was moisturized and everything. But with the Seamoss, we are good to go for like 2-3 days. Seriously, it has been amazing. I sound like I'm a commercial for Seamoss gel, but I'm just blown away by it. I've been taking it internally as well. I love what it does inside and now outside, and I'm just amazed. But anywho, so I was just re-wetting her hair because it tends to dry out really quickly, even straight from a wash, straight from the shower. So put a little water on it, some rose water, and then go in with the Seamoss. And I am not shy with the Seamoss. I really put it on there. You do not have to worry about your hair getting crunchy or anything like that. It just really, we really go in with it. So this is our detangle here, and the detangling. If you have an issue with detangling your hair or your children's hair, the slip of the Seamoss is excellent. It gives great slip. It was wonderful. Both of my children have very tender heads. I do as well, which is, one of the reasons why I'm locked now, but it's really great for detangling. I don't think I mentioned, but my daughter's hair is like a 3C hair type, I believe, and my son's hair is 3C as well. I'm not too up on the hair types. I don't know them, down to the T, but I'm going to say about a 3C or so. So this is after we detangled. I love the way that even if we were going to leave her hair down, the Seamoss would be wonderful in it. If you're a person who likes to wear your hair down and you like it to be wavy or curly, the Seamoss would work wonderfully for you as well, I'm sure. Okay, so here I just wanted to show for those of you who like to control edges, use edge control or something. I think it works great for that. Now, mind you, we do not control edges around here. We let ours do what they do. So, to me, this is a great hold. For you, you might want to use more of the Seamoss gel in your mix, or maybe it won't hold very well for you, but to me, it was holding very well. And then here I just wanted to show side by side kind of her hair type and the dryness of it, and then going into the braids there and how that's looking. And then we do the same thing for usually, and I'm showing up close because it's very shiny, incredibly shiny. And her dry scalp, even I put some of the Seamoss on there. The scalp was looking really, really healthy, just looking great. This is the very next day, and we do not generally tie her hair up or anything. It's the same with me. It's kind of like sometimes, but you can see I wipe my hand on her hair because it's so shiny, but it's not oily at all. It's not the oil I put in. It's the Seamoss, I think. It keeps it shiny. It looks kind of wet, very moisturized, but it's not wet at all. This is the next day. So again, I know I sound like a commercial, but it's amazing. Okay, so here is my son's hair. I'm just showing you his hair dry. This is in the morning, no products, no moisturizer or anything like that. And the only thing I use on my children other than this Seamoss, what I was using before, is shampoo, conditioner, and then on the daily we spray it down with water or rose water, and then coconut oil. And that is it. So now we've added in the Seamoss gel. But his hair is very similar to my daughter's hair. Again, he does not like the detangling process, and he was sort of gearing up for it. But then I said, look how easy this is. And he was like, oh yeah, you're right. This is very easy. And so then he was kind of relaxed about it. He was like, I like this Seamoss gel. But yeah, just, everyone is loving it. My son, he's trying to show you that he lost his tooth the day before. So he's showing you his little missing tooth there. And then he wants to show his tooth that fell out. So anyways, you guys, that is it. Thank you for watching. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments down below, and I will see you next time. As always, like this video if you like this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, bye.